Hey guys, and welcome to game number 15 out of 100 of my Clabbers match against HastyBot. We've been off to a pretty good start in this one, 9-5 through the first 14, and looks like a very nice opening rack here to start off game 15, AEL NST blank. Needless to say, I will be bingoing, and this is one of those where I don't really want to spend an excessive amount of time. Anything is going to be pretty unexciting. I'll just make the blank a V and play Levons, because that's a little bit more difficult to work with, and I'll put that on the star. I guess, okay. Actually, I'll put that in the double-double line. And we'll put the L on the star, and then otherwise it doesn't really make a huge difference. Let's see. How about something like that? Seems good enough. We'll play that for 64. Oh, I guess I should have put the, well, I guess if I put the V on the star, then I would have played B-Girdle on the double-double. But, alright. Fair enough. And let's see. I draw 3 N's. Not great by any means. Might just have to play Penny or something. Keep an ANT. Only 24 points. If I play it through the E of B-Girdle, I'd love to score more than that, but there's just not much to really do. I mean, I could play like Nanny here, I guess. It's only 26. It's not even that much more, and it gives back so much counterplay with overlaps. It's clearly worse. Yeah, I think Penny has got to be right. Really not a very exciting play, but just don't think I'm going to be able to do all that much more. So, all right, let's go ahead and play that. Whoa! Huh? I don't see that. What's that, an 11? 11th plus AIS? Televise? No. I don't... Oh, Heavenliest! Heavenliest. Wow. Very cool. I wouldn't have been honestly sure that was a word. I'm not going to lie. Like, heavenly, obviously. I wouldn't have been sure it compared. Wow. Okay. So, paintier through an E. Oh, can I just double... No, I can't double-double because I don't have enough vowels. I need 4 vowels to underlap Y at NP. That's not going to work. Okay. Does Penny take a hook? No. So, I guess pirating through this G is slightly more. So it's either that or paintier. I guess I'll just take the extra points for pirating, although paintier might be a little bit better defensively. I'll just take pirating. Let's keep this open. It's still early. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything better than that. So let's see. P here, put the I here probably. I don't really know. Let's just put the N here. Actually, put the T there since there's already one out. How about this? That seems fine. 80 points. Wait, let me be careful here. No, I should do it this way, because then I don't want to give back hooks in the triple line. I always forget about that. Yeah, this looks better. Okay. 80 points. Okay. Unlaid, B-Girdled, and a bunch of 2s. Fair enough. Good game so far. Nearly tied. Not the draw I wanted here. I get the Q. Not going to really be able to do much with it. Kadi? I can't even play that through the eye of B-Girdled. Huh. Alright, well, let's see. Can I hook B-Girdled with something? Begriddled is not a word. Does it take an A or an O? I don't think so. So this is kind of a tricky spot then, guys. I'd really love to get rid of this Q. But I don't want to score 14 points. I just don't have anything with, like, Sook here or anything. I mean, I could play Quahogs. Maybe I just play Quahogs then. Keeping FG? No, DF. Okay, DF isn't that bad. Yeah, I guess I just play Quahogs. Okay. Yeah, that's probably fine. I just don't have any good overlaps. I don't have any long words. So yeah, let's just play Quahogs. Do it like this, probably. How do we want to do this? Yeah, I guess. Okay, 30. This doesn't take any hooks. It's not that scary. All right, we'll do that. Doobie, okay. Oof, another tough draw here. I pulled 2 W's and a U now. Still not going to be doing all that much. Thankfully, the bot isn't either. Pretty clunky couple of turns for both of us. Wish I could play, like, fold away through the LA and the Y, but unfortunately I'm going to run into the Q. Just, like, wave? That still keeps WU, though. That's so bad. I can't even play that anyway. I don't have a hook for OI. Wow? I mean, I could play wow for 41. Gives back a lot of counterplay. Can I play, like, wowed here? Wino, daw. Oh, this is nice. Oh, okay, that's great. 59. Wad, Dory, Open, Pone, and Wino. Okay. 59, getting rid of both W's. This is going to be hard to outdo, guys. I mean, I don't see how I possibly do better than this. Right? There's no way. Yeah, let's do that. Whoa, okay. Mightiest, Dormy, Opine, Wade, okay. Wow, now 2 F's and a V. Although I guess I'll just play like Luffa here, right? I mean, that seems pretty automatic. Wait, can I? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, Luffa's a lot of points. 73 points, wow. I kind of want to get rid of the V, but if I can score 73 points... I must have Effluvia, by the way, if my O were an E or an I. That would be pretty cool. But alright, 73 it is. Bot gets down sacks. Alright, so it's obviously got another S if it's playing its S for just 1 extra point. Still a very close game. Pretty low scoring for Clabbers. 330 to 324, well more than halfway through the game. In fact, close to like 3/4 of the way through the game. A lot can still happen here, and I have another kind of bad draw. I'm feeling like I might have to play something like move here. It's 42. That's not bad. Exam in vain. Yeah, 42 points is not too bad for this. Probably about as good as I'm going to do. How am I doing on time? All right, I'm still doing pretty well on time. So let's think for another, like, 20 seconds. Don't think I'm going to do anything better through this A. I mean, I could do, like, Eve. That's too big a point sacrifice, I think. CEMO isn't that much better than CEE anyway. Yeah, and that still gives back a lot of overlaps, too. I think I like move here. I cannot overlap Quahogs. I don't have an I. Haven't seen an I in a while. Yeah, I like move here. I'm going to do it. Doesn't really matter whether I play it like OE or EO, I don't think. Alright. Ouch. Oh, but I have Graysize through the I. Wow, what a break. Batgirls for 105, and I'm going to score more. Because I'm going to be able to play Graysize, or Resize. Let's see, it doesn't really matter. 140. Okay. And Quakey. Alright, I feel like I should be winning now. But this still is going to probably require some care, because there's some high pointers left. I think my best plan is probably to just try to go out in 2. Unless I can bingo. That's the question I should ask myself first, because this is not that bad a rack. Can I just bingo? Probably not. There's nothing with a T. Nothing with a T and an H, I don't think. I'm not positive, but I don't think so. Nothing through an H. 10s through a BE and a T, I don't believe so. V, no. RA, no. Okay. Or an A, I don't think so. Okay. So I don't think I'm bingoing. So I think what I want to try to do, guys, is probably force an outplay. So if I can get rid of like 5 letters or something and make sure that whatever I do, I can go out on my next turn. Can I hook Batgirls? I don't think so. I have 5 minutes, which is good. Oh, I have Naively. That helps. Okay, so if I just play like Naively and Runer, I just got to be a little careful of overlaps. Alright, I mean, whoops, hold on, I don't want to, I did not mean to do that. Hold on, shoot, okay, I almost just accidentally challenged. I hit the 3 key instead of the E. Okay, so Naively, alright, this should disallow overlaps. Alright, let's just think here. So, first of all, am I going out with every draw? The C, yeah, I must be, right? Yeah, I mean, even the C, that's fine. E, obviously, I, obviously. J, I mean, yeah, J-O should go out for sure. O, yeah, I mean, it's Clabbers. I should be able to go with any of these. How about the V? I should just check the V, though. Oven, and yeah, Vo. Okay, so basically, unless HastyBot can score an exorbitant amount, I should be fine, because I'm going to go up 55, and I'll be going out for a bit. I mean, I just don't see HastyBot scoring over 70, even with a J out. I mean, what's it going to play, like, natively and shot? That's, like, under 50. Yeah, I think I'm fine. There's no bingo, right? Like, almost ejective or something? No. If I draw the J... I think this wins, guys. I really do. I'm going to play it. Whoa. Objective. Okay, I didn't see that, but that is definitely still surmountable. I just go out and I win. Okay. Pretty low-scoring game for Clabbers. This one is going to be, I guess, Q for 14. Is that optimal? I think so. I don't see anything better, and I don't think I'm going to expend the energy to look for it. I'd rather save it for the next game. So, all right, we're going to take this one 557, 533. Very interesting game. The scoring really went in spurts there. Several bingos to start, and then a bunch of crummy turns for both of us, and then 200-point bingos near the end. So, very interesting game. A lot of ups and downs for both sides. Let's take a look at this. See, obviously I have a million bingos here. Doesn't really matter too much. Bot plays B Girdle. Oh, I forgot about Pennant. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Okay, is that better? I mean, maybe. This is not much worse though, guys, especially in Clabbers. Like, ANT bingos a lot. Y is not bad for scoring, but especially on this open a board, like, there's a lot to be said for just going for bingo chances. Would I have played Pennant if I saw it? Yeah, probably. Should I have at least seen it? Yeah, definitely, but I don't think this is a huge mistake by any means. Okay, then yeah, this is Heavenliest, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, okay. Pirating, sure, looks good. Unlaid, okay. No, I mean, I'm not keeping QADG. This I totally stand by. I'm glad I saw that. Bot has too many vowels. Yeah, wow, glad I found that. That's gotta be right. Yeah, this I feel like is not correct because of all the counterplay it gives back on the bottom and also hooking on the left with stuff like imitates. This is also risky. Like, I feel like something like this is probably a little bit better, but yeah, I get down Luffer for 73. That was a big score. Okay, so the bot had another S. Wow, Woad Waxes for 58 is crazy, although looks like it's worse. Yeah, move seems fine here. There's nothing great. And then very fortunate draw of Gray Size for 140 for me. That was pretty lucky. And then, oh, I missed. Yeah, but that might actually be fine, although it's a little dicey. Yeah, I guess there are no hooks for... Wow, are there no hooks for Oka in the pool? Maybe not. Okay, so that's actually safe, but that's a scary play to make if you're not sure. But yeah, or something like, well, this, no, that could give back something massive, right? Yeah, that you have to be very, very careful. I mean, my play should win 100%, even if it's not absolutely optimal. So that's good enough for me. Miss Who for one more. Oops, okay. But overall, pretty happy with how I played this one. No massive mistakes. Yeah, very interesting strategical game there. Like I said, pretty low scoring as far as Clabbers goes. Obviously, for regular Scrabble, this is an insanely high scoring game, but for Clabbers, you know, we're probably both averaging around 600, maybe even a tiny bit more. So pretty defensive game overall, but interesting one nonetheless. Glad we came away with the win. Let's go on to our second game of the day and game 16 overall. HastyBot's going to be first and open with Biome, and I have 6 vowels. Okay. Yeah, I guess I trade, right? I mean, I don't think it's not worth it to play like No Moi for 14, opening the board and keeping 8 EO. There's no chance that's worth it. Can't extend Biome. Just have too many vowels, and Mebian doesn't work. Yeah, I think we trade down to probably A-N-E. With all these vowels being played early, I think it makes sense to keep 2 vowels and 1 consonant. So, yeah, we'll trade 4. Okay. There's got to be something, right? I mean, there's no 7s. Oh, I can play Antiques through this I with Biome. So that's over 100 right there. Do I have something better? Is there a 9 through the ER? No. If there is something through the IP, which I don't see, it wouldn't even be better. Yeah, I mean, I think Antiques is just fine. Unless there's a double-double through the MA or the OE, which I don't think I see. All right, so antiques. Q obviously is going to go here. Doesn't make too much of a difference otherwise, really, I don't think. Let's see. I guess I don't want to open a hook in the triple lane, so let's do it like this maybe. 114 points. All right, we'll take that. It's also quantize and equations, okay. I can do another hook myself. Oh, I have Ortoniques. It's so annoying, though. I don't have... I mean, I guess I just play, like, racks? I feel like I gotta go here. The spot is too risky between that and the hook for Vireo. Although maybe, maybe I save the X, because I have this. I think I saved it, because I don't have a 4 with the X that I can do... I mean, yeah, this is just gonna give back... I mean, can I actually do this? Like, what does this give back? Oh, am I just being dumb here, or can racks not be hooked? I don't actually think this can be hooked. That's kind of funny looking. Am I sure? I think so. It's a funny looking play, but I think it's still better to just play Grat. Yeah, because now I say this is definitely better, guys. I mean, it's like 15 less or something, but if this doesn't get blocked, I'm getting 60 like every time. This is a better play for sure. It's got to be. Yeah, let's just play Grat for 42. I think that's probably fine. Okay, another R, geez. At least I'll have racks, so my plan will kind of work. Yeah, racks for 59, I mean, there's just not much else to consider. Hopefully I don't get another R. I guess there's one other thing to consider. I could play Hornier. That's not crazy, and then leaving... So putting the I here on purpose to set up the X again. That's not crazy, honestly, for 40. There's no R's left. Wow, crazy. So do I do this, or do I play racks for 59, keeping HIRRN and then blocking Hornier? It's debatable. I feel like I should just take racks, because, I mean, there's... Problem is, I don't want to, like, keep this X forever. It's not going to improve much. And this could get blocked, especially if it has the Z for zip. No, I'm just going to take racks, I think. Reb and racks and picks, yeah. Interesting idea, worth considering, but I don't think it quite makes sense here. Okay, impacted. That play definitely impacted my winning chances. Another N now. These duplicate N's and R's are not helping me. But I'm not down much here. I'm only down 35. Definitely watch out for, like, ING type plays here with Enviro. The N is... Like, the I and the N are decent because of that. Alright, can I play, like, something here? Oh, can I play, like, Harmine? No. I could play Heeman for 47, keeping NRR. Yuck. Not great. Do I have, like, anything crazy through the ET? I also don't have to use the H. Let's keep that in mind. Like, how about... maybe not. I mean... Mannerite. That's not a word. Trainman. I could play Trainmen. Keeping HER. Huh. That's not bad. Earthmen. Maybe Earthmen. That might be best, right? And then just not using... I don't have to use the Q. Yeah, just Earthmen for 42, probably. That's probably better. Yeah, and this is actually really good leave. I hit the G pretty often for a big score. 42 points. I kind of like this. Yeah, I think... I'm glad I didn't get too tunneled on using the Chi spot. Like, it's nice, but it's not mandatory that I use that. This feels right to me. I'm going to go ahead and play it. Okay, Hauter. Hauter, and I draw 2 U's. Wow, another pretty clunky game, I feel like, guys, for both of us. These are some low-scoring Clabbers games today. I'll just try to play Nutria on the right, I guess. Although I can't hook Q. That's unfortunate. Well, okay. Maybe just Unao, then. Like, literally like that, probably. Like this. Doesn't matter yet. Making tuna and hand for 23 points. Gosh, I want to score more than that. Look at all those O's unseen too. This is gonna be a clunky finish too. Wow. Not the flashiest games today, guys, but at least they're kind of strategic and interesting. I mean, I feel like I need to use this spot. Maybe need is strong, but should for sure. I guess the other thing I can look at, or maybe I should have considered last turn. I haven't really been thinking about just extending biomes. Like I could have played something like Bioherms last turn. I don't think it was correct, but I should at least look at this right now. Hold on. I mean, I got to get rid of at least one U. That's a non-starter, unless I'm scoring an exorbitant amount. And that would mean probably like 50. Oh, you know what else I have, though? Oh, look at this. I just saw something. I have Narthex. How about that insertion? Oh, I can play... Wait a minute. I can play routine here. Oh, wait a second, guys. Hold on. That's 53 points. And it blocks the right. Oh, that's so much better. Wow. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, yeah, routine for 53. That's clearly correct, right? I mean... I am glad I saw that. I nearly did not. I guess I should actually float the U now that I think of it and play anti. That's a little bit better. I'll float the N because I have another U that's probably a little bit better. All right, yeah, let's do this for 53. I am glad I saw that. That is sneaky. Okay, falsies and mobiles. Oh, can I hook this? Oh no, I don't think I can hook that. That's not good. Shoot. Especially with like mobilize still unseen. Oh, there's only one eye. Yeah, I don't think I can hook that. Even if I could, it's not like I could do much. Or the bot will be able to, because she can only be hooked with an S and Narthex can't be hooked. Alright, what am I down? 80? Okay. Not loving my chances at this point, guys, but there's still time and tiles to make a comeback. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Can't really do much up here. I mean, bow for 31, that's not great. Can I hook falsies? Soft flies? Isn't that a word? I think that's a word. It hardly ever comes up. I think soft flies is a word. But what am I going to even do with that? Not a whole lot. Yeah, like almost nothing. I guess like YEW? That's pretty bad. 41? I just don't have any like 4s on this rack besides bow. Yeah, really unfortunate rack here. Wow. I wonder if I can extend Ordaniques. Most like questionnaire. That's come up like twice in this Clabbers match, but not quite here. Questionable. No. All right, what am I doing here? I hate all of my options. Like I just really don't know what to do. I feel like I gotta play on the top right. Do I just have no 4s besides BEAU and like a Wii, which is really bad? I don't think so. I guess. I mean, is this better than Y and Sawflies? This is 10 more. Believe is so much worse though. Yeah, I don't know if I think I should probably play bow. Though I mean, BEAU probably bingos a little more often. I'm probably going to need to bingo pretty soon to win. Yeah, maybe I do take the 10 points. I don't know. I can't decide. Brutal turn. Yeah, I'm going to take the 10 points. Okay. Oh my god, lobotomizes. Jeez, okay. And a poor draw for me. That's probably going to seal this one. Yeah, now I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. This is going to take nothing short of a miracle to win at this point. Although there are still tiles left that could be good for me, including a lot of consonants, which I'm going to need badly. Now what do? I'm down 114 points. That's a lot of points. I have to play like bow on the bottom left now, keeping AGO. I really don't want to get rid of this E. I don't know, guys. This is not looking good. I see nothing that I really like. Boogie keeping AA, that just gives back too much. That's not going to win. Dagoba keeping EU. I just think this gives back too many easy overlaps also. Like, I just think I'm in such horrible shape. Can I play something with Gratified? Can't hook picks. I mean, I could play, like, Bag. I almost think I have to do this and hope for a consonant draw, honestly. I almost think I have to do this. I don't know. It doesn't feel right, but I need to score. This does score about as well as anything, and there are enough consonants left. I need to hope to get lucky anyway. I think this is the play. Yeah, it doesn't look right, but I think that's the right move. I'm doing it. Oh gosh. Is allowedly good? Oh, look at this draw I just had too. That's ridiculous. Wow. I guess allowedly is good. I would not have been sure of that at all. Okay. Yeah, now I think I'm just lost. Unless I can, like, somehow swindle the bot and, like, pull an out bingo and catch it with, like, JVWY or something. So, let's try to... I don't even know what, though. What do I do with this? Couteau, it doesn't work. I mean, I have to score something here. How do I even do that? U? That keeps AAEOC. That's just, like, never bingoing. I'm down to 2 minutes, too. Shoot. I've been taking too much time. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. This is so bad. Like, I have no good plays here. I literally just don't see any good plays. Wow. I mean, Uzo. I'm going to try to get rid of, like, AOU, but, like, I can't do that for more than 8 points. Can't overlap with this C. I have to do something. I mean... Yeah, I can't play auto for 8. That's just not going to win. U, I don't think ever is really going to win, but I don't know what else to do. I mean, this is just so bad. Like, what? Why can't I? Is there just nothing? I mean, maybe I do play. I mean, no, maybe I do play Koto then. Or Autocade. Did I play Autocade, leaving 2 in the bag, forcing it to empty? No, AO is a better leave. I think I leave 3. Nah, I leave 2 in the bag. All right, that's probably better. Yeah, and then just hope for a miracle draw and that it has to empty and I win. Probably. I don't know. Alright, or the bot could just bingo with I-Wing for 109. I do at least have snooting to go out. I don't think I can hook lobotomizes. Jeez, okay. Hey, at least I'll break 500 because it drew JV. That's pretty funny. Alright, so snooting to go out, and this is going to end 628, 513. Okay. So we split on the day. Let's see. This game was like tight, and then HastyBot just kept bingoing. So let's see. Biome. Yeah, I'm not doing this, guys. No way. Trading is fine. Wow, the bot could not bingo here. Interesting. Okay, Peria, Antiques, Quantize, clearly right. Bot plays Vireo. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's going to want racks first. I think this spot in the bottom right is so much scarier. I mean, Vireo takes a ton of hooks. I think this play is actually very reasonable here. Saves picks for next turn. I'm happy with this decision. Yeah, and this was tough between Hornier and Rax, but again, I just feel like the X is not going to improve beyond this, and at some point it's likely to get blocked if I keep that open. I think this is fine. And then, let's see, the bot plays Impacted. Yeah, maybe I should just play Biohorns here. I didn't notice that until the next turn, or Bromines, but I think Earthmen is honestly fine. Like, I hit ING bingos a decent amount. I get rid of both of my, I get rid of both my duplicates, the Ns and the Rs. I'm okay with Earthmen. Yeah, glad I saw this. That was not easy to see. Ooh, Tambourines is very stylish, too. Wow, some cool options here. Routine looks good. And then what did I miss here? Oh, I forgot about the E-hook. Embolies, right? Yeah, Embolies. Okay, I did forget about that. But honestly, I mean, this isn't great. Like, keeping ABEUY? That's pretty bad. I mean, Sawflies and you, nothing is good here. Yeah, I should have at least thought of Embolies and EW, but everything is pretty uninspiring. Yeah, I don't hate my play. Yeah, Lobotomizes here for 72. Oh, Gadabout, that's definitely... Well, is that better? Maybe. I mean, it's certainly a better leave, but I do need the points pretty badly. And is this... I assume this is allowedly, right? Yeah, okay. I would definitely not have been sure that was a word. I guess wallowedly is not good. Yeah, there's just nothing here. I mean, Autocade doesn't feel great, but what else am I going to do? And then the bot just bingos with iWing. Yeah, so I don't feel too bad about this one, honestly, guys. Like, I made some nice plays like Routine and Narthex. Just at the end, HastyBot just kind of went on a tear, and I couldn't keep up. But happy to go 1-1 today. Not a bad day by any means. So still holding pace, 4 games ahead, 10-6. Pretty good start to this Clabbers match. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. As always, really appreciate your support. Have a great weekend, and I will see you all on Monday for game number 17 of my Best Spot series. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.